And we're live. Hello. Session 42. Curses
Oh,
Strahd.
baby.
Last we left off, you were outside of the church in the ruins of Berez, and you had discovered that there was a man with pale skin nailed to the outer wall, screaming obscenities, and it was this the sort of cemetery of the church was half buried under swamp, but there was a raised sort of not platform but a hill, I suppose, on top of which was a statue, and as you looked closer at it, it resembled Irina. This pale-skinned man screamed about darkness and that there's truth in darkness, and all sorts of crazy stuff. But Irina felt drawn to this raised statue and walked up to it, and as she did and sort of went down for a prayer kind of in front of it, everyone's visions faded, and you all found yourselves in a cottage, in a small cottage with what appeared to be Avery. I think saw that it resembled the town that you were in, except it was not covered in fog and wasn't in ruins. And
Yeah.
in this cottage, you saw a woman with cracked eyeglasses and a simple dressing gown, and she had she was Irina in appearance, but she presented herself as Marina, and asked you to help her through the night, as she had been visited by a man named Vasily that she couldn't resist for some unknown reason, and that if you'd protect her, she would feel more safe. And so then she went to sleep, and after a while you heard people coming toward the cottage. You all hid in the cottage, and two men entered, walked in, didn't seem to notice you or make any note of your presence, and they had stakes in their hands, wooden stakes, and it seemed they were in the process of killing Marina, but Avery, in his majestically tiny form, threatened them and convinced them otherwise. And they eventually left. One of these two men was also had a striking resemblance to the man nailed to the outside of the church, screaming about the darkness. After that, she had woken up at this point and thanked you for defending her from these two men, and the vision sort of shifted again, and you found yourself in a space with white in all directions and 5 windows, one of which was blank, and one had the image of the cottage you were in just a moment ago. 3 had grayed out images, and Irina was with you at this point, the one you were accustomed to being with, and she kind of found herself a bit confused, and as if she experienced that memory from the cottage as if it were her own memory. And I think you tried to break the see-through window, Etri and Avery hit it without any results, but eventually Irina went up to one of the grayed out windows, and this transported you into a forest, where you were approached by Serena, a hunter who was looking for her sister. and she also had the appearance of Irina. You did some searching. You found a scarf on one of the trees in the forest, but you were shortly thereafter approached by a man flanked by large wolves, asking for Serena to follow him to his master's castle. And a fight broke out. The man turned into a werewolf, and you had battle. But of course, being the heroes you are, you killed them all. And Serena thanked you as you were transported back into this white space. Irina again pointing out that she kind of got those memories too. A second window transported you to a snow-covered mountain where you saw a figure with a wand and a book resting against some rocks, resembling Irina. She did not have a name that rhymed with Irina, but instead it was Victoria. And she wanted some help finding shelter, as she had been running away from Valaki toward Kresk and Berez, and they couldn't help her, so she had found her way all the way up to Mount Gakis, but was looking really tired and worn. But of course, you had the ace in the hole. Alexander threw up the tiny hut, and you all got a long rest in the tiny hut, which I don't know. I don't think I've marked a long rest. So Alexander, you can also mark a long rest.
Thank you.
And Ronan was overjoyed by succeeding on a saving throw to become more sick, and also getting the vampiric touch spell from Victoria's spellbook, as she was a spellcaster. And in the morning, Victoria thanked you for saving her as she continued on her journey, and you were again transported to this white space. And then and the third window that was grayed out, you found yourself in front of a burning church in what seemed to you as the church in the village of Barovia. And in front of this burning church with you were a priestly figure and a woman, the woman screaming, begging to help save her daughter from within the church. And that is where we left off.
You took some thorough notes, my guy.
I did.
A lot of specific stuff happened last time.
A lot of specific stuff happened last time, indeed.
Yeah, good old Melina, Cyrena, Irina, Verena.
Going to burning house.
So.
Yep.
You're all in front of this house.
I zoom. I cannot currently zoom.
You can't zoom.
I cannot currently see.
Well, that sucks.
I am blind.
That's unfortunate.
Well, too bad.
Yeah,
I know my
but I
token is
can't
roughly
move.
around here.
Hold on.
The game's paused, that's why.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I can unpause it, but I also
Yes.
tried to change the screen now, and I'm at 91% because
I cannot see. It is a black map. This is a very dark fire. It's shadow fire.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Oh, loading Irina memory.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
And we're back up here.
Well, that's taking its time. Loading. Let
Come
that
on.
load.
My
Oh,
God.
baby.
I'm just gonna restart
Oh,
because it was at 91% and it didn't want to do it. Let's see here. But let me look at the thing. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Okay. So do you see yourselves up here?
Yes.
I can't see shit. I'm
Make
still
sure you-
loading.
Oh yeah. And then if you scroll out and go to the kind of
Top
upper right is where we all are.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when the map loads in, I'll do just that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my game is half loaded, so.
Well, when we are kicking this off, Edgy would do his double dash super hyper light speed jump into the building.
Okay. Well, first obstacle is you need to find a way into the house, into the church.
Oh,
You know, I could send in my brain to sort of look around.
okay. Well, I guess in that case, I'll just zoom around the building. I'll figure out how to. I'll case the entire building in 6 seconds.
Okay. So
Boom.
you're doing a zoom around.
Oh,
I'll
I
say
cannot go,
you
but
can-
I do.
I'll say you can, if you try to like make a perception check to find like a convenient place
Yes,
to get through.
perception. Hold on, I do not have Etri up.
Would everyone else follow Etri?
Haha, they wish.
Well, would everyone else wish to follow Etri?
Jeez.
Um,
Jeez, Etri. When did you
as-
become so big-headed?
I'll go on the
Uh,
other
uh, since
side.
I was-
I'm speedy.
Gonzalez?
since
It's
I
what
wasn't
I
here last
do.
week, can somebody remind me what we're doing here? Is
Okay.
Irina inside? Like what?
Yeah,
I'm a little lost.
Yeah, so
Irina's
you've had
child?
certain visions in everyone you've seen a person who doesn't say they're named Irina, but they do look like Irina, and you've sort of helped them in one way or another from dying, pretty much. And in this case, this woman here is screaming and doesn't have that happy of a face at the moment, as the token does.
Burning
Uh,
church in front of her.
Yeah, she's a psychopath, just smiling in front. No, she's screaming that her daughter is inside of the church, and I can give you the description of your scene in front of you. A slouching church steeple just beginning to fall to the ravages of age burns with a torrent of crimson flames. A splintering support beam sends sparkling embers leaping into the black smoke-filled sky as rain pours from storm clouds overhead. Thunder rumbling and lightning crackling in the distance. A man wearing a brown monk's robe watches the sight with silent horror and haunted eyes. But beside him, a pale, gaunt woman with dark hair catches your gaze. "My daughter," she sobs. "Please, she's inside."
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I'll be there in a moment, guys. It's still loading.
Oh no.
right. About that 24 for perception.
Oh, I don't see it. Interesting.
Oh, well, it's definitely in Forge.
Yeah. That's interesting. Let's see here.
Does anyone else see it?
if I do
Yep.
this,
Okay,
I
good.
see it. I can
Yeah.
vouch for it.
yeah, no, I'm not saying that I don't, but tis
Well,
interesting
you are
that
saying that you don't.
tis interesting that I don't see it.
Oh
Uh,
man.
So let me just reload. And we'll see. But if you got a 24, you don't have any issue. You run around the church, and in the back you can see that there's a window that's broken, and you can see flames sort of burning inside, but right inside on the other side of the window, you could jump in, and it's sort of you would be in the chapel area. Though looking through that window, you do not see any person inside in the chapel.
Oh,
Alexander would turn to the family and say, "Where did you last see your daughter?"
So the woman, she just says, "She's inside, please."
you know what? I'm gonna take my chances with the chapel. I'll head into the window.
All right.
Avery will also. Can you upcast false life? Is that something that you can do?
I don't
Yeah.
I
think.
think so.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Can
you
you?
can. You can
Oh,
upcast it.
Even if there's higher ability, you can still do that.
I mean, yeah, you can upcast any spell, of course, but
I'm gonna cast false life at 2nd level
okay.
on myself because that's the only range it goes to. And Wabamba. Wabamba.
Oh my gosh! I just heard Etri breaking a window.
Shh.
Oh yeah, you get 5 additionals. So you get a D4 plus
Yep.
plus 9. Yeah, my thing is still reloading, but Etri, you're going
Just
through
give it-
the window in the back.
Yes, sir.
And was everyone following with through that window?
I suppose if I
Oh.
had cased the entire building, I would have like gotten to the front and let people know,
Sure.
and then gone back. So if the information is available,
Yeah. Yeah. So you all see Etri come and announce that there is an entry through the back.
I'll send my brain over there.
Okay.
But
So you'll hang out with the priest and the woman.
I'm gonna get in there with that tree.
I'm following behind Etri, and before he goes inside, I tell him, if she's upstairs and you guys need to make a run for it, jump out the window. I'll catch you. Just come out this side.
Yeah. Looking at this
Cool.
church, it doesn't appear to have 2 stories.
Oh, okay.
There's only the bell tower rising in the back.
If she
Hey,
happens to
listen.
be the bell tower, because children may do that, just jump. I'll catch you.
hey, listen. Sometimes the church gets set on fire, and you just happen to be in the rafters.
Yeah. Right.
It happens
Just-
sometimes.
Just chilling.
very relatable experience.
Oh yeah, all the time.
All right. Great. You find your way to the back, and you find yourselves inside of a chapel. There's a hallway that leaves this chapel, and as this design is with the churches you've been in this place thus far, you have the large sort of chapel room with the rows of benches, and then there's just a hallway that leads to the main entrance with 2 doors on each side, and you can see that. Oh man, no, I can't see the picture. That at least one of the doors is like on the floor with black smoke coming from within and some flames as well. But you don't hear any screaming or anything from inside anywhere here.
Well, maybe they're knocked out cold.
Maybe they are.
Maybe they're knocked out hot because there's fire.
Oh God. Should have seen
You
that
cannot
coming.
stop this. You
No,
will
I
never
can't.
stop this.
Ah!
So, what do you do?
It looks like the only way to go is towards those double doors.
Yeah, so there's two doors on each side. I'd say
Oh.
the one, the furthest one on the right or on the left is open, with flames coming from within it. But then there's 3 doors that you can choose from. One on the left, 2 on the right.
Okay. In that case, I'll dash over and peer into the left room, trying to see anything in there.
Okay.
Actually, I would call out, Brain, look in that room, and I would go to the double doors.
The double doors?
Or one of the 2 doors on the other side.
Okay, which
Are
one?
you inside the building right now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not, but I am.
Yeah, my map
I can't get
just
back there.
isn't loading.
It's okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many walls on this map.
As a side note, I can't edit my character sheet either on D&D
Interesting.
Beyond.
Oh, interesting.
I can't move to the right at all.
Well,
Can I move to the left? Nope.
Frustrering.
can't move at all.
Yes,
Everything is as it is, as it should be.
Everything's a wall.
Yeah.
Ah!
But
That is a step on you. I'm sorry.
Strahd's like, ho, you've been caught in my wall dungeon.
yes. So
Ah, yes, the maze of glass.
okay, you're going to the room on the right. Sorry, which one was it? The closest one or the further down the hall?
The closer one.
Okay.
Sorry, maybe that's not too helpful.
Sure. No, I mean I've got a visual.
If
So okay. I will say make a Constitution saving throw, and I guess anyone who's in the church, make a Constitution saving throw.
That's fine. I expect to get burned. 12.
A 12.
Unless it's magical fire or smoke.
Yeah, no,
dispel magic? Oh.
it is not magical. It is a burning
Dispel
church.
Yeah,
fire.
I didn't. That's called a water bucket.
That is called a water bucket.
I cast a water bucket.
I cast.
Uh,
I mean, if you
okay.
have create water,
I mean,
I do not.
I could cast several water buckets with tidal wave.
I mean, that's kind of genius right now.
I mean,
Uh,
So bludgeon the child that's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm not doing it. I don't want to destroy the building and collapse it on top of a kid.
So
No, it'll
And
work.
us. And us.
It'll work.
yeah.
Ronan's like, yeah, sure, it's fine. They don't need to be alive. It's okay.
You just asked us to find them. You didn't ask us to find them alive. Jeez.
Sorry, was Alexander and Variac going in?
No, I'm running around the building. I'm looking for any signs of life that may be trying to like stick their head out a window or something like that. So I'm not going directly in. We have recon inside, so Alex is playing recon outside.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be chilling with the 2 people at the front door.
Yeah. Sure.
This isn't gonna get your painting supplies back.
Okay. Let's see here.
Varric just goes into like one of the studies to try and find some fucking art supplies.
So, oh, you get outside the whole thing.
Oh my god. Dieter made a run for it.
Yeah, I'm just moving you all to where you are.
But can you not?
Like to go over this way.
Yeah, sorry, what were you looking for, Alexander?
To the left.
Yeah, to do what?
I'm inside. Oh, sorry.
You're not. Oh, you're.
My
Yeah, your brain
brain.
is. Yes. So.
Whoa.
With
Oh.
that, sorry, did Avery make a? Oh yeah, you made an 18 con save, and you did a 12. Okay, so the both of you take 1 fire damage and 1 poison damage.
Sounds good.
From
From the smoke.
from the smoke. But Etrius, you run up to here, and
Oh.
the brain flies over here. I guess the brain can't fly through doors.
I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to whichever doors are open.
Okay. So
I
guess,
directed him to the one that was open.
Oh, sorry. It actually is.
And I
This,
go to that one.
that door is the one that's yeah, that's burning and door is open. You can peer into that and see what appears to be a bedroom that's on fire. Most of the furniture is just gone, but from what you can, or I suppose your brain would say, it's a burning bedroom. Quite chaotic. And Etri, you opened that door. Oh, there were even two doors that were open here. Oh, is that door open as well? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Well, there would actually be a door here, but it's not locked, so you can just open it. So as you do, you peer into a room where you see a woman on her knees by the bed in sort of a priestly attire resembling Irina in prayer at the moment, with kind of soot on her face and just sweat running down her face as well.
And it's not like flaming or unbearably hot in this room, or is it as
I
well?
mean, it's hot, but it's not. No flames have entered this room, so you see furniture that's still intact in here.
Okay, come on. Well, I enter into the room, and I close the door real quick.
Okay, so I'll move you over there, and I guess
I was
Avery
gonna
is
say,
coming with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
May I? Oh. And, excuse me, miss. The building is kind of on fire.
We need to move now.
Well, before we do, though, what is your name?
She looks up at you with fearful eyes, and with let's see here.
We are the savior that have been sent for you.
Yeah,
Through your prayer.
both of you are pretty insightful passively. You see disappointment in her face.
Damn.
And she says, I am Isabella. Are you here to take me out?
Ideally, yes.
if we have to carry you, he's the one to do it. Is there anyone else in his building?
I don't think so.
Then great, let's go. And I open the door again.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
I just look at her and say, "Can you move?
um,
Can you walk?"
she gives you a nod.
Very well. Let's move.
So I will say, make. Are you going back the same way you came?
Is there a window in this room?
There is not.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna say because otherwise I'd be like, out the window, baby.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But we might be able to get through the front door. I don't know, that looks like there's things in the way too.
You can see the map. I wouldn't know. Are there things in the way?
Going to the front door. No. I mean, there's fire coming from within one of the rooms, but I mean, it's
all right.
The way isn't completely blocked.
Then I would work my way to the front door first, and
Okay.
depending on the type of lock structure, I guess, I might break out my thieves' tools on the way there.
Okay.
Man, walls everywhere.
Man, maybe this map is just being stupid at the moment. But yeah, I mean, certainly, go ahead and make a thieves' tools check.
Heck yeah. So this plus 3. 17.
Okay, 17. Yeah, the lock mechanism here isn't anything particularly crazy, so you actually managed to unlock the front door. As I guess Alexander is somewhere around here doing his. What were you looking for? Anything particular? A way
No.
into the.
No, I'm just looking for signs of movement and movement. If I know it's Avery or Etri, I'm not going to call out to them. But if it's an obvious symbol I don't recognize, I would call out to them.
Okay, looking for movement from within the church or around the church.
More focused within the church at this point.
Okay, sure, yeah. Looking inside here, you get a glance of the interior, just ruined interior of the church, but nothing but the fire moves.
Okay. I would just keep making rounds around the church.
Yeah, certainly, and eventually the rescue group finds your way back out of the church with the woman in tow, and the woman who asked you to rescue the daughter runs up to hug this woman, and looks at you all and says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." The woman who said her name was Isabella kind of just lowly says, "I'd only prayed for an escape, a way to keep him from finding me." And at that, you are once again find yourselves back in the white space of the mirrors. As we go to that, what did we have? And now that you've dealt with that particular scenario, you find that the one that was blank previously is no longer blank.
Oh.
But is grayed out like the others were before.
So when we complete them, they grey out. Gotcha.
No, when you've completed them, they've sort of shown the scene that you were in. So you can see the cottage, the forest, the mountain, and the burning church. But the one that was blank previously is now a grey scene, a grey mosaic.
Oh, that's freaky. In response to that, the character's going to look at the mosaic and go, "What sort of sorcery is this?"
And Irina at this point also is like saying, I remember now. I've lived in the village of Barovia before. It's strange. We must go through the last one.
If you're ready, so am I.
And also, I don't know if it makes any difference at this point, but everyone does benefit from a short rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
But since you did a long rest and after that you haven't really expended anything, I suppose you did get some damage to you. I would not say that 60 minutes has passed though.
no.
So you don't get 60 minutes of ring.
You know what? I'll use a single hit die, and because the minimum is 2, I get it back anyway.
Yeah,
I do get back my Channel of Divinity, I think. It says.
you do. I don't think you really need it though, or you didn't use it after the long rest. So
Apparently I've used it once, but apparently according to the mark on my sheet.
okay, yeah.
So I do get it back.
Yeah.
Twice between rests, and then you can get it 3 times when I become 18th level, because that's going to happen in this campaign, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
I mean,
Totally.
Who knows?
Like an 18th level solo Strahd. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a heck of a strut. All right. So as you're here, you go, or have Irina go up to the last mirror.
Yes.
And
Yeah. I mean, it's been alright so far, so let's keep going.
Yeah. So she touches the mirror, and as she does so, you find yourselves transported once more, as I have to keep on. I guess I should have just made a bunch of awakened minds left and right. You find yourselves, and I think it would make sense that you're on this side. You find yourselves atop a stone-paved overlook with a low stone wall adorned with outward-facing gargoyle carvings. A flash of lightning. Oh, actually, this would be. This would be the appropriate. And everyone can see this map, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see the stone-paved overlook with a low stone wall adorned with outward-facing gargoyle carvings. A flash of lightning illuminates a quiet village lying far below, 1,000 feet below. Overhead, dark clouds rain from a black sky, the silhouette of Castle Ravenloft towering ominously above you A woman in a torn and red-stained bridal gown stands backed up against the edge of the overlook, mere inches away from the 1,000-foot fall into the swirling mist beneath. Actually, I guess she would be here. She clutches a crystalline sword with a platinum handle, and her features are the spitting image of Irina Kolyana. Corpses of men and women in livery lie across a flagstone avenue that connects the overlook to the castle. Discarded swords and spears lying beside them in pools of crimson blood. At the center of the avenue stands a tall, gaunt man wearing a noble finery that has been torn and ripped by dozens of arrows that still protrude from his flesh. His gaze snaps to the woman's, his crimson eyes gleaming in the darkness. He hisses, "Tatiana, please, I did this for you. All of this, for you. My brother is dead, and you are mine. With the pact I have made, power and eternal life are within my grasp. You can deny my love no longer." The woman takes half a step back, glancing uncertainly over the ledge. Her hands tremble around the hilt of the sword, and you see a flash of fear and hesitation in her eyes. What do you do?
So y'all can see this map, can you? So I can only see this hut here.
Yeah,
I can see
it's just the upper left corner of the map.
Upper left corner. I can't see anything in the upper left corner.
Let me have a look at your... Oh, yeah. Now you should.
Oh, I can see! I can fight!
Yes, there you go.
Okay, cool.
So you see this...
What would we do in this situation?
This scene between Irina or Tatiana and Strahd von Zarevich. Fear in the eyes of Tatiana. Do you do anything?
I guess I would say, I would look at the others as if to say, shall we do this?
I would be slowly walking to Tatiana's side and turning around.
Okay.
Oh, there's a wall.
Is there a wall there?
I don't know, man. There's just so many walls in this map. There wasn't
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah,
Or
I mean there
2 weeks ago,
isn't
I
a wall
suppose.
there. I don't know.
Everyone else can do their thing.
I'm going to fly 25 feet up in the air and just be ready to cast a spell if he tries anything.
I would have my knife out and I would proclaim to this man, who I'm not entirely sure if I completely recognize in the modern sense. And you know what? I was just gonna say, we are this woman's protectors and we have been for a long time. Do not dare to touch her.
All right.
All right, you know what? I'll hold firebolt, I guess, in case it does anything.
I am holding sacred
I was
fire.
considering it, but I don't know.
Okay. You see as you say that you can see the fear in Tatiana's eyes kind of become less so, and Strahd says, "Nothing will stop me from claiming my love," and then
She was never yours to begin with.
and then has wait, Okay. Has a sword in his hand that he rushes towards you all with, and we will roll for initiative at this point.
We're fucking fighting Strahd,
gosh.
baby.
Did not expect to actually be fighting him. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
this is
man.
great.
Yeah.
Do I get to throw firebolt?
Gonna roll
Uh,
Strahd.
No.
Oh,
No
ouch.
one. No one.
Wow.
Hey, no one in this scenario is surprised.
Why are there 4 entries?
Why are there 4 entries?
There are 4 Alexanders as well.
Yeah, no, because what I've done is that I've added a token of each of your characters, onto each of the scene here.
East.
Oh.
Variac,
okay.
what did you get?
Well, I didn't roll yet because it seems my token is still connected to the little spider in the first hut. Because whenever I move, the spider moves too, and it drags my camera right back to the spider.
Oh no!
That's been dragging my camera around as well a little bit.
Okay, what
So-
I'll do
Spider
is
needs to go.
That's adorable.
I'm
If
going
you hold
to,
left click and like slide onto nothing, it'll deselect everything. Maybe that'll help.
Spider's gone.
I deleted all the tokens now except
Oh.
yours. Guess this is the final scenario anyway.
Cool.
Ooh, nice at 21. Unfortunately, oh, you did get a 24. Yeah. Strahd got a 22. Okay.
Damn.
I did not roll well.
So wait, I don't get to throw my firebolt?
No one's surprised in this scenario, and yeah.
Even though I was holding it.
Yeah,
the
no.
firebolt.
No.
Okay.
Maybe you have to re-incant.
I don't know, man. I thought
Only holds for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you're right. It was more than 6 seconds.
It was more than 6 seconds. That's
Ah.
it. Yes, but all right. Well, as we go into initiative, Alexander, you're our first to act. What do you do?
I am. Okay, so he's rushing at us with a sword.
Yep.
I need to test something
Okay.
because he talked about. There we go. There's the music. I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
So he talked about completing his goal to have to have eternal life, right?
Yeah. And you can see dozens of arrows on his body. Should have killed a man.
Is it dark outside or is it daylight?
It's pretty dark outside.
Okay.
The
I need
dark clouds are hanging over.
Okay, I need to check this. So Alexander's gonna pull out his quill and he's gonna draw a circle in the air and then fill it in really quickly and smack it with his free hand so it flies up into the air, and I'm gonna cast daylight.
Okay, you do know. I will tell you this. Daylight is not sunlight.
It is sunlight.
It's not. It's just
Why the
bright
hell
light. Yeah.
Why the hell is it called daylight then?
Yeah, it's a good question. It's not
That's
sunlight.
stupid. I took
Yeah.
that specifically for that reason. Oh, I hate that so much.
I will let you change that out if you want to. That's fine.
I appreciate that because
'Cause
I
it-
always took
yeah.
that to think it was sunlight.
Yeah, it is
Ugh.
not. I have
Okay.
I've had this scenario before. And
I appreciate your generosity, Sammy, and I'm
course.
going to take you up on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to need him to DC 15 Wisdom saving throw for confusion. Oop.
Confusion, wisdom save. Okay. All right. So that's a 20. Unfortunately, he
Dang
succeeds.
it, he passes.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it would be even more than that. But yeah.
We get it. Damn it, he passes.
Do you want to move anywhere?
I'm going to stay in front of Irina,
Mm-hmm.
or the visage of Irina, and hold my ground that way.
Okay. Interesting. At the end of your turn, Strahd uses a legendary action to move up to you.
Okay.
And then it is Strahd's turn. And Strahd is going to strike you with his sword. Wait. I guess he doesn't have a sword. Yeah.
Didn't firebolt go off when he's running? Does my firebolt just like not go off at all?
No, I'll say because it's like if you're surprising someone in a combat, then you can have your readied actions and spring them off. But in this case, he was not surprised. So I suppose you reacting with the firebolt, he moved faster than your reaction is to cast that thing. Yeah, I mean, it's basically boils down to no one being surprised.
Okay.
In this scenario.
No one is surprised.
Because basically he initiated the combat, so he's not going to. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No surprise, and so yeah. Yeah, and actually he doesn't have a sword. In this case, there may be a sword lying by his feet, but he instead runs up to you, Alexander, and has these long claws that he slashes at you with. For a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For 22 damage, 11 slashing, 11
Jeez.
necrotic. And then he goes and does it again.
And I'll fucking do it again.
16 to hit.
I will use my cutting words to try to cut down that damage. I need to roll a 2 or higher because my AC is 15.
Yeah, so you cut the words to lower the to hit.
To lower the hit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds fair.
Let me grab my D8.
Hey.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't hit. So the first one takes, but the second one does not.
First one, a large scratch on your body, but the other one, he gets a bit confused from your words and swings wide. All right, that is his turn. Variac.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do, but I do. So I'm gonna go up behind Mr. Ronan here, my good buddy who owes me.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of put my hand. Yeah. I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "Can't have you dying. You still owe me." And cast protection from good and evil on him.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
You assume I can die.
All right. That does require holy water or powder, silver, and iron.
It's not a gold cost, and I have a focus.
Yeah, but the spell does consume it, which does mean that you need the material.
Not for focuses.
Yeah, no. Either if it's a monetary cost or if the spell consumes the material, you actually need the specific material. Though since it doesn't have a material cost, I would say having the material, I'd say, is enough to cast it for the foreseeable future. But you would need the specific material.
Well.
And as a druid, you
Spellcasting.
can retrain, so that's not a huge deal. Yeah.
Well, the problem with that, then, it makes a lot of my spells useless.
Hmm.
Gotta get the materials, boy.
Yeah, you can definitely find those materials.
I'm just gonna retcon that turn and just
Yeah,
back
no,
up a little
that's-
bit, become a painter,
sure.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Definitely, yeah. You can definitely do other cool stuff.
But I'm not though, because I'm ending my turn.
What? No, you have your turn.
I'm ending it.
Oh, you're not doing anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Fucking Strahd, I don't blame you.
All right. So you're in shock, I suppose. Okay. Ronan.
It's probably not smart. Well, I'll just like go behind this guy and cast inflict wounds.
Wow.
With the
Where's that's
yeah, I think you need to hit first. Yeah, you'd
Hold
need
on.
you need an attack roll there.
That I do get advantage, yeah.
+2
+2.
with
Plus-
the
Oh,
flanking.
it's the flanking.
Oh yeah,
is
yeah,
flanking
for flanking.
this
Yep,
campaign?
yep. Plus
Alright.
2 to flank due to flanking.
So
Okay.
18.
Yeah. And what did you get advantage? Oh, you mean
That was a mistake. I
oh,
thought it
oh, that was the flanking thing. Yeah, no, it's just +2. Okay, yeah, 18 still hits. So you deal 26 necrotic damage to Strahd.
Ew,
He's-
I don't know about that.
He seems.
Ah! Is it too late to change the damage?
What do you want to change it to?
To force?
To force. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Ah, yay. Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah. What spell deals force damage?
Magic missile.
Didn't you say you stopped having that, or oh, it's still. Oh, it's because it's still in your
No.
spell book.
I,
Oh,
I
no.
have it prepared.
Oh, never
I-
mind. I was another
Yeah.
wizard in a different campaign who took that off his spell list.
Oh,
Okay,
magic- You gotta have magic missile.
I know. He didn't, and missed
doesn't
through
know.
three quarters cover. It was ridiculous. Okay, so you touch him from behind, and is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Legendary action. He turns around and slams you,
Oh.
or slashes at you.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, I'm gonna die. Of course he has the legendary.
That was
actions. Why would
Almost
I- yeah.
natural one.
yeah. Oh, it's almost natural 20. Well, I guess it was. The die was close. So you take 19 damage.
I am still standing. Yes.
How many
Great,
hit points you got,
Ronan.
buddy?
I have
Great
4
powder.
HP.
Yeah. All right. We go to Etri.
I'll be real. I don't know where this is going. I don't know if I expect to win here.
Mm-hmm.
If this is like real strong, that sort of scared me.
But I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere else to go, so.
Sure. 19
Oh
hits.
boy, I'm glad I didn't get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're taking the aimed shot, so 7
7
plus
and
12.
12. So
Is it
7
D6?
plus 11 is 18 plus
Okay.
19. Never mind.
19. Yeah.
Back to this.
Certainly. Okay. 19 damage.
19
Nice.
magical stabby damage.
Very good. Yeah. It takes it all. And that is your turn. So we go over to Tatiana, who has her sword in hand, and is going to seeing you all group up, she gets confident and goes for an attack here.
Don't, honey, no.
It's actually 10 damage, which doesn't seem to be resisted, as this blade appears to be, it's very clearly a magical weapon that she's holding on to, and she just slashes him and says, "You're not getting me after killing your brother, my to-be husband, you monster."
Oh,
And then
Yeah, basically.
Avery.
Okay, Avery is going to look down at Strahd. He says, "If this is anything of the representation of the ruler of the land I know, then you shall be purged." And he's going to cast Guiding Bolt at
Okay.
3rd level.
Yeah.
Well, Bamba. That is a total of 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Cool, time to roll some damage. That is
Okay.
absolute shit damage, but
Okay.
that is 17 points of radiant damage on Strahd.
Strahd is now
Uh,
bloodied.
What?
This
And,
is very obviously like early days Strahd. He's not gonna be this weak when we fight him.
Good. Hey, let's just beat the campaign right now. Strahd? No problem.
And he's glowing at the moment. Is that your go?
Yeah, there's not much else I can do, I don't think. Let me just check my bonus actions. Let me go to Joe and check my bonus actions. Yeah, you know what? I was up to level 2. Never mind, I can't use Harness Divine Power to get my spell slots back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Never mind.
Alright.
Are any of the soldiers still alive? Can I cast Spare the Dying on any of these soldiers?
I mean, they look pretty darn dead.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
But maybe if you look in the pile of corpses, Strahd is going to take another legendary action to strike at Ronan.
Thank you.
I rolled a 3, and that's you.
Huh.
No, that's not the one.
I should
Oh,
not have gotten this close.
that never mind that. This is the right.
That's. Oh
That's
wait. hold
20,
on.
27 damage for 11 to hit, which I assume misses.
No, that hits, and that will full out kill me.
11 hits you? You don't have a
I
shield
have
spell?
11 AC. No.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So
Wait.
it needs to do my current HP and then my max HP.
Yeah.
And right now my max HP is lower to 23.
Yeah.
So
And you're
I'm
at
dead.
4.
That's exactly.
That's
enough to
exactly
kill
what
me.
you're needed. Yeah, this wizard is not a shield wizard.
Damn. Well, that's on you, buddy.
Unless like maybe like cutting words or something.
I can't. I already used my reaction for this turn.
Well, fuck.
You
And
did,
you don't
yeah.
have shield?
No, I don't have shield.
Man.
Well, is there any reactions I have?
I mean, is there anything
No.
here?
Nope. I'm. All right.
No one has any reactions? No, I guess not.
Okay.
Well, I guess Ronan
Yes.
doesn't have to feel betrayal at the hands of a teammate.
Well, shit.
Oh man.
That just happened.
Sorry, Pie Guy. I didn't mean to ruin your turn by saying you don't have the materials. Because that would have totally saved Ronan. Oh,
Welp.
no. Welp. Alright. So Ronan's down.
Ronan's dead. He's on us down. He's fucking. He out of here.
Oh my god.
Alexander.
Yeah, now it's my turn when I
Mhm.
could have done my show. Let's see. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what spell to replace daylight with, but
Yeah.
Next character's Vernon,
Bronan.
the brother of Ronan.
I just got vampiring touch.
Yeah.
Ah!
Let's
The
see.
worst part is I also have vampiric touch as well. Oh,
oh god,
What
I
is
don't
it?
want to.
Oh.
I don't want to take. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action at this point because somebody else can benefit from that damage to the guiding bolt and do better than me.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take the dodge action at this point. So he has any attacks to me as disadvantage.
Yeah. And what are you doing any bonus actions?
I'm gonna bardic inspiration etchery and just shout kill him.
Okay.
The D8 of bardic inspiration to etchery.
Yeah. Then he's going to take his last legendary action to try and attack you, Alexander.
Okay.
So that's a 16 to hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cut that down, which would pass. No, actually, I don't know if it would pass or not.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
pass.
So another missed attack against you, and you see the frustration in his eyes as he's missing you, and so he's going to double up on you because he's
Okay.
getting frustrated. So that's another miss,
Miss.
and that's negating a crit.
That is negating a crit. That 21 does hit for 20
Yeah.
damage.
20 damage to you. Alright. We then go over to Variak, who just sees your debt paid, or I don't know.
don't go dying, man. Proceeds to die out of spite.
Yeah, right.
You can't tell me what to do.
What do I have? I don't know. Here, Alexander, have a first level healing word or something.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
That I'll take up to 15 from 10, sure, without a doubt.
Alright. And I'm just gonna stay where I am because I'm far away.
Yeah, you have an action still if you want to do any cantrip or the like.
Nah, I mean I could druid craft a nice flower for his grave.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
Damn.
you're staying out of danger. That is smart, and yeah, man. I mean, those are really good cantrips, but not in this scenario. Okay. Let's see here.
I see.
Let me just look up one thing here. Come on. Oh yeah, why would I have that? I guess I don't. Hold on. Sorry. Now I might need to have a bit of time to do something I wasn't exactly ready for.
Is it about a good time?
Yeah, actually, we could take a break at this point. Yeah, that's a very good point because we are nearing that point. So at the beginning of Ronan's turn, let's take a
Well-
10-minute break. And,
Jeez, fucking rub it in the salt much.
yeah, we'll see.
At the end of Ronan's son, oh wait.
Oh wait, yeah.
No.
No, let's take a 10-minute break. I'll unmute the stream, or I'll mute the stream is rather what I should say. So talk to you in 10. And we're back. All right. So Ronan, as you see the darkness take you, you find yourself unconscious, and or rather dead. You are struck. Hold on. Why did I not get that? Okay. Oh, it's there. I've missed it. You find yourself in a kind of mist-shrouded land with kind of figures moving about, transparent ghosts walking around you, and you are struck with the smell of perfume, of bloom of flowers, and the just a sense of calm come to you as you see a innocent-looking peasant girl stand by you and say, "Hello there."
Hi.
Well, this is what happens when people die in this land.
Oh, so this is like heaven?
No,
No.
something in between life and death. Tell you what, I've been looking at you and your little side project. I like it.
Yeah?
I've heard your ideas of some kind of a thing that could bring the people some joy, no matter the cost.
Okay. Yeah?
I see potential in you. And, well, tell you what, I'd like to offer you some kind of a deal. What you say?
Well, of course, it depends on the deal, but I
Well?
like deals.
Well, this land you live in, well, used to live in, it's needs change a rule, right? That
I agree, it does.
old man in the castle.
He's
just-
the worst, man.
Yeah, right?
Taking all of our money and then like not really even caring about us.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So, what if you and I kind of work together and try and, you know,
I could see that possibly happening, yeah.
well, I'll just pop you down again, and you help me out, and I help you out, and you know,
It's
we're a team.
yeah. It's a team, of course. Of course.
All
That sounds
right.
good to me.
So you agree?
Hold on. Yeah, sure, I
Give
agree.
me the
but, like,
name.
what's your name, man? I mean, like, come on, we gotta know each other a bit while we're making a deal, right?
She says, "Well, I'm Shamia Amore."
Shami Amire, huh?
Shamia
Well, I'm sure
Amore.
you know Amure. Okay, okay. I'm sure you know who I am, right?
Oh,
I don't need to
Ronan,
introduce myself.
you're a celebrity.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
The great.
And the great Ronan, I'm so glad you know. A lot of people in the land that I was in before, they don't seem to really know me that much.
It's just difference in. I mean, the people. They need to open their eyes.
I know.
We can work on that.
Like, I could be their hero, but it doesn't. It sort of feels like they don't want me to be their hero, you know?
Well, we
I mean,
can
I'm gonna
always-
be it anyways. But I
Mhm.
mean, like, come on, a little more gratitude would be nice, right?
Indeed. Well, all right. I'll pop you down, and you work your magic, and
Yeah.
we're gonna do
But
good
one more
things.
time. Well, of course we are. Well, could you say your name again? I'm sorry. It's hard to get it in my head. It's very complicated.
Shami Amore.
Shami Amure. Wow, that's a
Oh.
unique name. Your parents really did good on that one.
I wrote it in the chat.
I assume it was your parents that gave it to you. I don't know.
Sure.
Cool. Well, it was lovely talking to you. You're just gonna put me back down there right where I was?
Yeah, and as you that kind of question is stays in the ether as you all of a sudden find yourself conscious. Oh, I just removed you. On the ground, or rather conscious on the ground, in the situation you were in just a moment ago, with full hit points.
Meaning
Not
23.
yeah, not that it's a lot, but you know.
Awesome.
What did you roll in initiative? I just failed.
13.
13. Okay. And it seems as if you are next in initiative, as you are in the storm and rain hits your face again as we are back in combat, and credits go to, oh, that's the completely wrong thing. Here we have, that's the one. Credits go to a new source I've found with cool new stuff.
Yeah.
Like Shami Amore.
God love Shami Amure.
So,
Good old Strahd Amore.
yeah, there you go. So what you do? It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I would just like slowly stand up with a pretty big smile on my face. And it doesn't seem like anything wrong happened to him. He's pretty healthy right now. And while Strahd's distracted, I'm
Yep.
gonna just put my hand on the back of his head and cast Inflict Wounds again
Okay.
at 4th level.
Ooh.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Snap indeed.
Question. Would he be
I
surprised by the-
will give you advantage. Wait, make a stealth check.
Stealth, of course.
He has flanking, right?
Yeah, but it's just a +2 to attack. He doesn't notice you. Make an attack roll with advantage. So roll one more.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, flanking just gives +2, so
Oh, hold on.
13 would miss.
Don't make this really lame. Okay.
That
awesome.
is a hit. 4th level.
4th level.
33 force damage. Okay. Actually, you already had advantage because he had the glowing shite.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, 33 damage. You all see the shock on his face as all of a sudden his kind of pale skin gets a bit darker, with the veins getting this necrosis in them. And I suppose that is your turn? Or
That
did
is
you-
my turn.
Okay. Well, Etri, now that he doesn't get advantage, I would imagine he just rinses and repeats with his advantageous attack. Taking an aimed shot for a 19, which hits. And he would re-roll one of those d6s. So that's 17 plus 3, so 20 damage. Does not kill Strahd, but Strahd does take a legendary action. And man, he turns his gaze upon you again, Ronan, as you die again from a crit soon. And we'll have to do, I don't know what happens then.
Do this all again. I'll be shopping rings. Got my back. We're chilling.
So he turns.
Okay.
He turns with just a face of true anger, and crits you.
Wow, are you
fuck.
serious? Are you for real?
I am knocked out, baby.
You're not dead, but you're
I'm
knocked
not
out.
dead, but I am certainly knocked out.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, right.
Jeez.
Tatiana is gonna take another attack at Strahd with an 11 to hit, which misses. And then we go to Avery.
Oh, sorry. Could I use Sentinel at Death's Door with one reaction?
What is that?
It stops the critical hit being a critical hit.
Oh my god, you're a grave
You can
cleric.
turn it
That's right.
into normal hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't but I had that until now. But
Yeah. Sure. So
Ronan, you still up, buddy?
You take 19
I
damage.
have 4 HP.
that is very true. Yeah, and since it's a new ability, I'll be I'll be fine with yeah.
Right, like Strahd
Taking a-
stabs me like right in the chest, but I'm still smiling.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sorry,
having
yeah.
a good time right now.
Yeah. So then we go to Avery.
So every user actually goes, "Not again, thank you." So that was my reaction to use that. I have another 3 of those, so we're Gucci.
Yeah, I mean you still have your reaction because it's your turn again.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So Okay, cool. So is that an action to use that? Okay. Who's going next after me? Alexander. And then Strahd. Okay, no, never mind then. I'm just gonna cast another good old guiding bolt.
He did hit you, but it was just the 19 damage.
Okay.
It's not that the whole attack is cancelled, but the
Yeah.
critical effect is cancelled.
So I'm going to cast another guiding bolt. And I'm
Alright.
going to say, "Begone, foul beast!" Really hamming up the character we're playing through.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, there's now a singed mark on the pavement next to Strahd as it flies a bit wide.
There's nothing I can do for that, is there? Bonus action? No, there's nothing I can do for that.
No.
Anything other? No. I'm not a war cleric. I can't give myself a +10.
Yeah, no. If only. Alright,
yeah.
you're staying 25 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying up here, thanks.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, Strahd is just gonna attack Ronan again out of frustration.
Kill me if you can. You certainly can, but try it.
Yeah, he
I'm
can.
not dead! I'm knocked out! I'm not dead!
You're knocked out. Yeah. And then it is Alexander's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna need Strahd to make me. Let's do a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Wisdom save.
Make him run
That's
over
a
my
16.
ah!
Yeah.
and I
you-
can't.
it
And I
is-
can't
it is
cutting
still-
words there. I can't cutting
Uh,
words for saves, right?
Can you? I don't think so.
Attack, ability check, or damage roll.
Yeah, no. But you do deal half damage.
Yep. So 10 psychic damage.
10 psychic damage. Yeah. That was the very good. All right. Yeah, he takes it. He's looking rough. Very rough. And as Ronan falls again, he is going to turn. Seeing. Go ahead.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna turn to,
Tatiana?
no.
No?
I'm gonna shout to Rona and be like, "Old man, you fell once. Don't you dare die on us again." And I'm gonna give you my last D8 of Bardic Inspiration.
He's
So
un-
if you have to
he's
make death
unconscious.
saves, you can. You
Oh.
can still get it. He just has to be able to hear me.
Okay,
He doesn't have to be conscious for it.
sure. I'll allow it. I mean, yeah, his subconscious hears it. Alright. At the end of your turn, he sees that you are looking rough, so he's going to try and take you down. With his last legendary action. For a 19 to hit for 25 damage on Alexander.
That hits and I'm down.
Okay. He then takes his own turn and is going to take an attack on Etri. For 25 to hit. And I think he's going to cunning words, or not cunning words, but do his nimble rogue shit, uncanny dodge.
He does have a D8 of. Oh, sorry. He does have a D8 of Bardic Inspiration too.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything to defend himself with that though.
Okay.
But he'll take 25 reduced to 12, and then that is the next attack misses as Etri is nimble. Strahd is looking very rough now. Variac, what do you do?
Oh boy.
And two of your pals are unconscious on the floor.
Yeah. Oh boy, reading what I have. I'm not. Oh, that feels like a waste. How bad does he look? Strahd look?
Very bad.
Very bad, okay. Is it bad that I think that frickin' Ronan would be safer just rolling death saves right now? Ugh. I
Yeah.
feel like that's true, though.
It might be.
I can get Ronan back up, but I can't get Alexander back up in the same turn. I don't think.
And I'm gonna be real, all of my damaging spells would absolutely damage everyone in that area.
Oh yeah.
Then just bonk with a stick. Bonk him with a stick.
I could bonk with a stick.
Yeah. And you can flank too, giving +2 to your attack.
Yeah, but then that puts me in melee with Strahd.
That is very true.
Which personally I'm not a fan of.
Mm-hmm. Makes very much sense.
So,
Don't make the same mistake I made.
yeah, I'm not going to, believe it or not. Okay, well I'll just heal. I'll just use a healing word at Etri
Etri. Okay.
for 7.
All right. Yeah. Etri is healed up 7. All right.
And I'm just gonna back up a bit more. I'm just a painter.
Yeah. Walking toward
I heal people.
piles of corpses.
Hey, listen, it's better than getting ravaged by a vampire.
Yeah. Okay. I'ma roll me a death save here for Ronan.
Oh yeah.
Okay. No 20. Still unconscious. Etri is gonna take a little walk over here and go for. No, I mean, I guess. Why would Etri move? Etri just takes an aimed shot with his dagger. Always so many dice, so much fun. and I guess I don't know how do you want to do this?
Etri.
Mr.
Etri.
Etri.
Mr. Etri.
Etri, who's not here. Good job,
I
I
Peter.
want to slap him in the chest and say, "Fuck you."
He slaps him in the chest and says, "Fuck you."
Etri would never say that.
No.
Yeah, he'll probably say something poetic like, "Damn you, vile monster."
Yeah.
That is exactly what he'd say.
Damn you, vile monster. Yes, he says, "Damn you, vile monster."
We don't have time for this.
Which in Etri is, "Fuck you."
Avery, not Etri. You're pronouncing it wrong.
Yes. But with Strahd fallen to the ground, you see still your two friends unconscious on the ground. Does anyone do anything particular?
Aw, fuck
Spell
those.
the spare the dying, and that restores Ronan to 1 hit point.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it again on Strahd. No, on Alexander.
Ooh.
Plot twist.
As a grave cleric, any spells that you cast on Ronan and I, 'cause we're down, is max.
Yeah, so I'm going to sap out. So 1 bonus action spare the dying for Ronan, which restores him to 1. Because that's what grave cleric spare the dying does. And then
Really?
for... yeah, it should do.
I refer
I
a
think so.
cantrip, spare the dying, right?
Spare the dying.
Because of the glaive cleric shit, I think. Is it not?
No, I
it's
don't
not.
think
What
so.
are we
It's
just
talking
as a-
about? I'm so
It's just as a bonus action, and you have a range for it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, bonus action spare the dying Ronan, so he's stable. Because
Yeah, I think because you're
truthfully, Avery doesn't want to hear any more of Ronan talking right now.
what you get is that Spare the Dying is a ranged spell for you instead of a melee spell.
Yeah, and cure wounds as
Okay.
I fly on over to.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll.
Alexander.
I'm gonna roll 1 hit death save for Alexander. As you go to Ronan first.
Well, it's cure wounds for Alexander and bonus action spare the dying for Ronan.
Spare the Dying is an action.
No, it's not. It's a bonus action for grave
Oh.
cleric.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. That's
Oh, it
why.
is?
My pan
good.
is a grave cleric. Trust me, I know this.
Oh,
I know this one.
That's freaking great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. No
Yeah.
death save for Alexander then.
Beep beep. You got
Alright.
healing.
So you get full healing. Cure Wounds gives you how much?
I hit 12.
28 plus 12 total.
Yeah, so 12. Yeah. Very good. Alexander
Beep. There you go.
regains consciousness, and Ronan is still on the ground. Whoop! I don't want to make the combat.
Yay.
Ronan owes me. Take a healing word.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is
That was
Damn.
the money.
very good. And you can see this woman in a ripped up bridal gown and the sword that doesn't really belong on her. She didn't seem to be very proficient with it. But she looks at you all with some confusion and gratitude, and says, "It's really done. Thank you."
You're welcome.
And at this point, you are all transported back to...
Do we not get the chance to leave Strahd?
No.
No.
Is what she's using, is it a long sword? Is it a short sword? Is it a rapier? Like, what is it?
It's a long sword.
Structure-wise. I already got one of those I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah. And you find yourselves back in the bug-infested swamps of Berez. In a familiar place once again. I'm going to give Ronan a boon. Your charisma is increased by 1.
Oh, sweet.
And then I'll add it to your character sheet when I've made it. Something else that you may or may not want to share. It's up to you.
Oh. Okay.
You can summon 1d4 CR5 demons per day.
That sounds like a really thing.
They're all short, gnomish-like creatures and wear wizard hats.
All right. But as you return to the swamps, you find yourselves in the same place, except by the foot of the statue now lies a bow, a longsword, a book, a wooden wand, and a vial of transparent liquid.
Did you say a book?
Mm-hmm. And you see Irina kind of revitalized as she looks at you and says, I can remember it all. I was Tatiana. I was Marina. I was Isabella. And I was Victoria and Sorina.
You lived multiple lives? What do you mean?
I don't really understand what it means.
Maybe I'm not.
But at this confusion, you can also see as from the grave, from the cemetery, rises these rotten people digging their way out of the ground.
Oh shit. Maybe
And
they're friendly.
They most definitely are not.
Maybe they're friendly. Let's just see.
No, I don't think they're
Maybe.
friendly. No, hey!
Hope
There's
for the
apologies,
best.
guys.
Hope for the best.
as we need to roll for some initiative again.
To
Fucking
talk to
okay.
them. To talk to them.
No, that's not. No.
They're
Oh,
friendly.
baby. I've rolled 2 4s in a row for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that bony boy dice. Cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, these zombies definitely look friendly.
They could be, right?
With
They
all-
could.
With all their rotting flesh.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Did Mackenzie disconnect?
Oh.
Yeah, she's not here anymore.
That told me her internet went down.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, let's hope she gets back
Or she
soon.
lost the internet connection.
Yeah. That happens. Let me. Well, gotta do that. Combat shite. Let's see. What are these? These are those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. And Irina also. Oh yeah.
I still really want summon greater Ronins to be a thing.
Summon Greater Ronin.
Hello, Mackenzie.
Summon greater Ronin.
You-
Multiple.
Multiple, god dang it.
Multiple greater Ronin.
You got out of the vision after defeating Strahd, Tatiana thanking you. And by the base of the statue was a bow, a long sword, a book, a wooden wand, and a vial of a transparent liquid. And as Irina said that she remembered those lives as her memory or own memories, this collection of corpses dug themselves out of the cemetery, and we are in initiative again.
Okay. Ooh, I cannot log back in as Alexander.
You cannot? Oh, have you?
Correct.
You've logged in already? Maybe?
Can you kick the Alexander that's there out?
Oh yeah, I can. I can ban Alexander.
Please don't ban him, just kick him out.
Just kick him, just in case it's still.
Yeah, no.
No, because if he
let's see.
bans him, I don't think that I can get back in, period,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Alexander's character sheet.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see here. Okay. So I need to add a bunch of these. One day I hope to have this all synchronized for the ease of everyone. Having to go through each and every one of these. Like so. Oh. Two and two. Wait, did I fail to do something here? Oh no, never mind. 3 of them had 6. And Avery and Ronan. Ronan got a 5. What did Avery get?
I got
A 4 plus 1, so 5 total.
5 on each of you. All right.
Mm.
Whoop.
My dexterity is a plus 1.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's everyone. All right. So I guess we go at the top. We have a habit of Alexander going first.
Alexander's not loaded in yet, so
You can see the nearest of these walking corpses is 50 feet away from you in the cemetery.
are they clumped together?
They're pretty clumped together. The closest, it's 70 feet between the closest and the furthest one, and there are 13 of them.
Is there any cluster of 3 or more that are within 10 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna need that group, as long as they're not further than 60 feet away from me, to make a con save DC 15 for Shatter at level 3.
Yeah. Sorry, was Shatter a 10-foot radius?
Yes. Which is why I asked if they were all within 10 feet of each other.
Yeah, So if
I can't load in, so I'm just gonna load in as Etchery.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, I don't see. Oh, there's Shatter. So if I create a measurement tool, I guess you could get 4 maybe. That looks about 4. So sure, yeah, those 4 make Constitution saving throws.
Yes, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the damage. Do you want to roll on D?
Yep,
on D&D Beyond.
I'm in. And so we go. Well, 15 damage on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
And now that I'm officially loaded in, everything else will be transferred.
Okay. Yeah. So those 4 all die. And just a bunch of snakes come out of their bodies as they fall.
Not sweet.
Out of their corpses. And let me just remove that measurement thing and add them to the initiative. And I'll just take those 4 for these. Oh, and okay, I guess they're all 13. All right, and now that you see where you are, do you want to move anywhere?
No, there's nothing behind me, so I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't think there's anything behind me.
Sure. I mean, yeah, nothing in sight. Okay. So they start to move toward you, these walking corpses. And they move pretty darn slowly. This one getting up here with a dash. This one getting up there with the dash. These ones, however, move up here with the dash.
As a side note, I am in the same position I was when I started. I would have been, so I would be 10 feet up in the air.
Oh, right, yeah.
To give you an idea. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. This one moves up here with the dash. This one moves up here with the dash. And this little crew moves up into the moon with the dash, apparently. This one goes up there. And Irina, reborn, is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Go get him, go!
What the hell?
And yeah, she surprises herself with her newfound capabilities as well. And isn't there... I guess I just have to do an aura of 30 feet, I think. Is it not? 15 feet. Right?
It is 15-foot sphere.
Yeah.
Man, if it's 30 feet, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be.
Also, side note, it's when the enemies enter it for the first time.
Yeah.
Or they start start their turn there. So
yeah, so at the moment it deals no damage. Okay.
Wait, isn't it if...
No.
Sorry.
When they start their turn or if they move into it. but when it just appears, and these would be just angels flying around her. Okay, and that's her turn. As she clutches her holy symbol now. And then we go to Etri. Someone else can run Etri if anyone would like to, but I don't mind doing it. So I'll just, for the sake of no immediate response, I'll just do it. So Etri is gonna go for for just an aimed shot at the top one. For a 21 to hit, which definitely hits, and that is 14. Okay, so I'll roll a d6, and so that's nice. So that's 12, 18, 25 damage to that one. Oof. 25, but it's resistant, so it takes 12 damage as a bunch of these snakes get stabbed in a foul swoop. Variac, your specialty, area of effects.
Yes. I'm going to hit everyone.
Yes.
Everyone in the world.
Including party members if I use a specific
Yes. This is
Just-
perfect.
If you can kill most of them, let's do this.
If you're gonna kill most of them, you may as well run.
Alright, well, unfortunately, this is going to hit Avery and What's-Her-Face and Etri,
Like
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
She's like that.
But it will also hit 1, 2, 3, 4 snakes and a zombie.
Okay. What are you doing?
Okay,
Well, I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
great.
Okay. Tidal wave. What's the area on tidal wave?
Tidal Wave, the area can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in the area must make a dex save. On a failed save, the creature takes 4d8 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. A successful save, a creature takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. So if I want to hit all those creatures, I mean everyone's being hit.
You could not do it at 10 feet high, so I could be hit. You could just do it like
You
5
said
feet
go
high.
for it. I'm gonna make it at 10 feet high.
Sure. Alright.
You encouraged it.
Al.
Uh,
Phrasing, but okay.
Alright, up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. So it would. You could hit four snakes and Etri and Avery. Since it's only 10 foot wide, it would only go to sort of these two squares in width.
Oh well, then I'm hitting all those snakes.
Okay. Alright, well, Etri is a big fan of dex saves, so I guess...
And it's a magical effect because we all know Dieter would ask that.
Oh yeah, is it a magical effect? Yes, it is.
That sounds about right.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, I'm throwing and I take that 20 damage. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Alright, and Etri takes no damage. The snakes on the plane do 4 saves. And what's the DC on your spells?
15.
15. Okay, so first one does succeed, so it's 15. Alright, so 10 damage to the ones that were damaged. Most of them are now dead. 20 damage to the other one. They're also mostly dead. Third one is still... many of them die, but not all. And the other one is also bloodied, or I guess most of them dead. So, alright, very effective. Avery is
back
not a
up a little
fan. But like, I guess you got like a very aggressive shower. So.
Very aggressive show.
Okay. So then these corpses keep on walking down down the path, like so, and then we are at Avery. What does Avery
Okay.
do?
Right. Well, I'm prone, so
Mm-hmm.
great. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I'm gonna do is get up, look at Variak, and say, "We will have words about this later." And then I'm going to cast the same spell that dear Arena cast, and
Okay.
it's gonna be some good old Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Very good. So you also have an aura following you.
And it looks like angry little fairy warriors.
The fairy warriors have assembled.
Yeah,
Okay. Very nice.
cool.
Okay. Well, and you want to stay where you are?
Yeah, I mean, if I fucking fly up, they're gonna get a text on me soon now.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Ronan.
Okay, I need to. How do I do the drawing tool? What?
You have the two the measurement sticks. If you want to do
Yeah.
like
Oh, here
squares and stuff.
we go. I need to. No. Okay.
Okay.
Can I cast like fireball right here and hit all of these guys?
I think also if you wait, is there fireball amongst your spells? I don't see it. Okay. Well, yeah. So fireball is it a 20-foot thing?
I believe so. 20 foot
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And Ronan would never not have fireball prepared,
I would
Sammy. Come on.
always have fireball.
Yeah.
That's very special.
Distance, direction. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you cast it there, I suppose it would catch this one, this one, this one, and this one.
That's unfortunate. Alright. It's still worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like my only AoE spell, so I sort of have
Sure.
to.
Yeah.
Terrible damage.
Okay. So 1, 2. I'm not even gonna roll for the other creatures. So okay. 23 damage, reduced to 11. It's that one, 11, and that one was the one that didn't. Oh, that it was that one, which takes the 23. So this swarm here is extinguished, and then these die and swarms of snakes come out of them as well.
Alright. Back up a bit. That's my turn.
All right.
I can't
Oh.
back up. Can I
can't?
back up? There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. And I'll add these to initiative, and I guess I should have just added these things before, but let's say that these are the ones. These ones. Like so. All right. That is your go. Yep. And then it is these last ones over here. One there. And then we go back to the top with Alexander.
Alrighty. So we're going to. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my measuring tool? This one? No, I want this one and this one to do a circle. Oop. Okay.
Okay.
So
That hits all. Okay. All the different ways to try it.
would that hit all four? Would you claim that as hitting all four or no?
No. I'd say you can. I mean, you can get those three. Yeah, that's most definitely those.
And you
three.
get those three.
I think you can get
those
those
three.
4.
No, because he's like just out. Unless I did that and you would count these two. Because
Yeah.
they're still good half in the circle.
Yeah. Sure. I'll allow that. Sure.
Cool. Let's go with another, tried and true third level shatter.
Okay. All right. Roll the
Roll the
damage.
dice. There we go. Aw, that was almost an 8. 8 points of shatter
okay.
damage.
Yeah. They still can't survive it, even if they succeed on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But they do leave behind more terrifying snake people. Or not really people, but snakes.
We're gonna get overrun by snakes.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, they just vanished. And these ones will be those 4. Like so. Yeah. I suppose you've already passed them in initiative, except the last one maybe. Yeah, they have a lower. No, actually, they have a higher dexterity than you. So the 21 is even before you. So they've already gone, which is good for you. It is then. Are you staying where you are? Are you doing anything else?
Let me take a quick measurement. I'm gonna move back 10 feet, so I'd like to be right here. I don't know if I can't move it, so
To 10 feet there?
I'm under. Yeah,
right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm under entry settings. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Then we go to snake number 1. Gonna be attacked by a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this one should have. Oh wait, did 15 die? Oh, that's weird. 13. Wait, really? Well, wisdom save. So I think it fails both wisdoms. Roll damage, Avery, unless you already did that. You can tell me how much it was.
Pardon?
For your spirit guardians.
It is 11.
11. Okay.
I'm sorry, 12. 12. Yeah, 12.
Okay. So 24 damage to it,
Yeah.
which kills that one. Wait, is this one not in initiative at all? Yes, it was. Was it at 13 as well? Wait. I must say this one is at 13, yeah. Okay, so this one dies. And then we go to, oops, that's not the one. But instead, yeah, I guess, yeah, let's go with the 12-12 on all of these. So double wisdom save. This time succeeding both. So that one takes 12 damage total. And I'm pretty sure that one is still alive. No, wait, which one is that? Oh, that's that one, okay. So, 12 damage to that one. And then this one as well. Bam, bam. Fail, succeed, so 18 damage. That one's also dead. Oh, and I guess the ones that didn't die are going to attack Irina. So Irina is getting bit. Irina is not getting bit. And then, oh, which one was that? Okay, so this one is moving closer, and Irina is on her turn going to take her longsword and start to go at this group of snakes, missing, and with her second attack hits for nine damage to that one.
Wait. Okay. I thought it was actually 20 damage.
Yeah, no. It's just one-handed,
Alright.
two-handed. Oh, actually, she would be using it two-handed, so it would deal an additional damage. Alrighty. That's her go. Etri is gonna move, I suppose, into flanking here and go for it. As I'm playing with myself. For a kill, holy shit. So that one is also a group of dead ones. As this one is also doing a couple of saves. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, it's within. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. Oh no, it's actually just within one of the areas. So it's gonna do your one save. And take 12 damage. Was the one on the 10. 12 damage. And then is going to attack Etri with a bite. 19, I think, hits, so that's going to be a Constitution saving throw from Etri, which succeeds. So that's 4 plus half of 14, so 7, so 11 halved, which is 5. Because he's uncanny dodging it. Alright. Now someone else gets to play Variac.
Alright.
That was interesting.
Well, I'm gonna throw an ice knife
Okay.
at this guy.
Alright. Yeah.
Kablooey.
Yeah.
Raise.
Kablooey indeed. So, well, it's dead. But the snakes are going to do a dexterity save.
Or
And,
take 4 damage.
They take 4 damage.
Oh, shit.
So, you know, it's 4 damage. Well,
You know, I'm gonna just chill where I am and kind of just, stand here with my bro.
yeah.
You know.
Keep your make sure your debt is still getting paid for.
Yes.
Okay, that one is this one. All right, then we are at number 9. Behind number 9, it's going to go into the zone. Do a wisdom save. Take 12 damage. And then do a bite at Etri. For 23 damage. Accept a Constitution saving throw. Take 23 damage. Okay, Etri is starting to look rough. This junk corpse is going to walk there, and we are then at Avery.
Alrighty. Let's have a look, see these boys, shall we? Okay. Gonna take consider no boys next to me now. Gonna flippity flap on over.
Okay.
50 feet into the air, so I'm flying over the top of these guys out of their range, so I'm not getting opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually just gonna fly there.
Okay. And you have an action and a bonus action.
Action. There's not much I can do aside from just slap out one of these. Yeah, I can get them. And the zombie over there.
You want to sacred flame that zombie?
Yeah, let's just make them into snakes before they even get started.
Okay. Well, the snakes are not being made. With
Not
a
today,
17.
boys. Ain't no snakes in making today.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where I'm gonna sit for now.
Okay. Very good. Ronan.
Okay. Well, it's unfortunate that I didn't do it. But once again, my only AoE spell, I'll cast Fireball, like right over here. Try to kill those guys.
Yeah. What do we have? A 20-foot thing? I was imagine it hits them all. Yeah.
This one does, yeah. This one for sure hits them all.
Everyone is hit. Okay. So I'll just do this real quick.
Just kill them.
And then the other snakes are doing their saves. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You see that, Barry? You see how cool I am?
Get a little fist bump.
Oh yeah, that's the great Ronin for you.
A fist bump, but it's a fist bump, but it's a fist bump of like, just don't like die, dude.
It was a mistake last time. I won't do it again.
So second. Okay, so that's that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so that one is taking 28, and those are taking 14. All right, so this one here and this one here are mostly gone, as I then add 2 more snakes into the initiative. 'Cause why not?
We like snakes. Snakes are good.
Yeah, I mean, tis what happens with these creatures. Alright, that is your turn. And then we go to the top of the initiative. And these are moving, I suppose, as you're up in the air. This one goes in here. Or actually, it would go up here. And do the save, so roll some damage
Sure.
for your thing.
Okay. Hold up. Let me just get to the spell. Fucking on, there's so many spells on this list. God damn.
Spirit Guardian.
Yeah. There you go. 15.
15 damage to that particular swarm. And that particular swarm is just a pile of dead snakes. Wait, what? Did I not? Wasn't that the 24? Oh, no, sorry. There was two with 24, which means. Wait. This one is the 24. It is going to, seeing as those things just died, it's going to instead slither toward Variac, and then this swarm is also going to slither toward Variac, and this one has a straight beeline for Etri, so another save. And it's that one, so they're all dead. Oops. Alright, like so. Then we are at Alexander.
So I did pick a spell.
Okay.
I picked a cantrip. I picked Eldritch Blast. So would you like me to wait until next game to use it, or can I use it now?
Eldritch Blast for your...
Yes.
For how?
Additional magical secrets, because that's how I got daylight.
Oh.
It's part of the lore bard spells.
Oh, you want to take a cantrip as a... Oh, interesting.
I have no like straight dice roll
Sure.
attack spell, so I'm like,
I
I'm
mean-
gonna take Eldritch Blast.
I mean,
So if
there
you're
you
okay
go.
with that, I would like to
I'll
use-
say, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
okay, great. I didn't discuss that with you until just now, but
No,
this
no,
is like the
it's
perfect
all-
time for me to use it. so.
Yeah. No, it's all right. Yeah.
Awesome. So I get 2 beams with Eldritch Blast,
Yep.
because you get 2 at 5th level.
Mhm.
So the first one's going to go to this guy here, and then the second one's going to go to this guy, because it has a 120-foot range.
Yep. Okay.
So
ahead and-
first beam. But yeah,
First against that one, that is a hit for
17 for 10 for max damage.
10 damage. Yeah. All right.
Ah!
You get
Second one.
a bunch of snakes fly up in the air. The
Aw.
other one flies into the mist that shrouds. It was too far away. Flies past them.
I'm still learning how to draw this one. That
Mhm.
is the end of my turn. I'm going to stay there. Actually,
Okay.
no, I lied. I'm going to move. I need to get to the clicker. I'm going to move. I'm going to move back here. I'm going to go right there.
Okay. This particular swarm is going to go like that and just touch Avery. So it's going to be a bit stupid like a snake with a 1 intelligence and take a wisdom save. Sorry, what did you roll there? 15 damage? Okay, it's gonna take 15 damage. So most of those snakes are just disintegrated. But they move toward the others. Irina, now with her newfound abilities,
Yeah, Irina.
is going to walk up to Etri and cast a Cure Wounds. No, actually, we've got people at quite badly damaged. How far away is Alexander? 50 feet. Okay. She's going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Why is she so good now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Awakened, yay!
So,
Good morning, lady. Thank you.
so yeah, everyone gets 4 hit points. If you're missing any, you gain 4. Up to 6 creatures. And her aura moves with her, and seeing as that is a bonus action, she's going to move up to, up to a snake, Let's see, you don't belong on this plane.
Yeah.
And slash it a couple of times. One time hitting it. Okay, that's initiative 10 one for 5 damage. Okay. Alright, that is her turn. And we go to this one, which is within 2 of the auras. I mean, these are gonna just... Oh, that's the wrong die. Let me do these ones instead. So that's a fail and a fail. 11 takes... wait, that doesn't make much sense. Oh, is that a different 11? Oh, did I just fail at life? Oh, I think that was this one.
That's unfortunate.
No, it's this one. Okay. It takes 15 plus Irina's thing. What's this again? Spirit Guardians 3d8. 21. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, actually, that's exactly what's needed to just outright kill it. So that one's dead. Then the other swarm of snakes is going to slither its way toward here. And then Etri goes. Gonna stab one of these. The top one, let's say. That is... That's not a lot of damage. I guess I'll roll a d4. So that's 3 more damage. So, or 2 more damage. So 8 plus 11, 19 damage to that one. Okay. What did I just say? 19? Okay, 9 damage to it. That's his turn. And then it is this one that makes 2 saves. Man, it really feels like I'm playing with myself. I'm sorry. Taking 15 plus, what was it now? 21. Okay, well, it's dead. And then it is Variak's turn.
Okay.
Here we
I'm
go.
just going to, here we go. Because I entirely forgot I was playing a druid who has wild shape.
You do. Specialized on wild shape, even.
Literally built around wild shape, and I completely forgot about every single aspect.
Well, you have.
This is why we can't take you places. Bye.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I was so hardcore focusing on my spells that literally, like, up until like maybe 5 minutes ago, I completely forgot what I was playing. So I just look over at Ronan. I'm like, watch this, and I will bonus action turn into a brown bear with the whole tattoos and everything.
Okay.
Good old tattooed brown bear.
Yeah.
And I waltz up right in front of this snake pile.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and bite and claw it.
Yeah.
The bite first.
16 hits for 6 damage, as it is resistant. You swipe, I guess you take a big bite, and a bunch of them.
Snakes for dinner.
Snakes for dinner.
And then I'm gonna try and swipe at them with claws.
Yeah. They do taste horrible though, because they're poisonous.
Yeah.
But you swipe them. Most of these snakes are gone, but many are left.
And that will be my turn now that I've remembered what my class is.
Yeah.
We played the game again.
This one is going to do a couple of saves. What's your DC again, Avery? 15?
DC is 15, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Do a quick double
7,
check.
28 damage to that one. That
Nice.
one has 15 hit points, so it's just gone. And then with that gone, it is your turn, Avery.
Alrighty. Most of these guys are looking pretty rough. So
Yeah, you just got a whole lot of snakes on the ground that are all
over
dead.
here. Still in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Does this guy look like he's particularly hostile?
He's nailed to the wall.
So he is anytime soon. Gotcha.
He's not a threat, and he's got a pale face, and he's still screaming about darkness and how praise the darkness and all that.
Cool, I'm gonna leave him be because he's just weird. With the spell.
It looks like a dead priest that's praising some evil god or something.
Yeah. You said didn't he have a resemblance to Vasily from the vision?
No, he had resemblance to the priestly figure that came into the cottage in the first vision.
Creepo. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just spam out another sacred flame on these boyos.
Which one?
On the snake number 3.
Snake number 3.
And it's a DC 15 save.
DC 15 failed.
For 9 points of rating.
Yeah, okay, that's the initiative. I mean, having individual initiatives is such a godsend. Okay.
Yeah.
Most.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
I immediately know which one it is in the initiative tracker. Okay, yeah, most of those are gone, but you imagine your spirits will take care of the rest.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here then. It's a good time.
Yeah. Ronan.
Okay. Really? Wait, how high up is Avery?
I am currently 10 foot above these guys.
10 feet. Oh, sweet. Alright. I'm going to cast
Fireball.
2nd level Ice Knife on this guy.
Okay. Alright. Holy shit, that's a lot of
Yeah, god damn.
damage.
Or I would cast it on whichever one is higher health, but I mean, I've got no fucking clue, so...
I mean, no, you'd see that this one has less snakes left alive.
Alright.
So, unfortunately though, I guess, I mean, or fortunately, I don't know, depending on, the ones that are the fewer ones are the ones that fail the dex save, but the ones you hit only take the 10 damage from the thing, and there are quite a lot of them still left, and they're resistant to the piercing. But they take 5.
Are.
Yeah, because there are many of them, and it's hard to...
Would I be able to change that? I'm not gonna do it since it's like too late, but would I be able to change the piercing damage?
I would say no, but I'll have to look into it. I'd just gut reaction no, but I mean, right. I like the idea. Maybe it might be possible.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this one. I would actually say, now that I think of it, that one is outside of your area because you're 10 feet up and it's a circle, so it doesn't go up to the edges at the very ground level. Would you agree with that, Avery?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch on. My internet's a bit rubbish right now.
This one being in the corner of your area, and since you're up in the air, it's not really extending to the very edges of the ground level as you're 10 feet up.
It's a sphere. Yeah, it's a sphere, not a cube.
So these ones are outside of it.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of it was to cast it so it gets like the people nearest to me.
Yeah.
That's kind of the trade-off when I'm flying as high as I am.
Yep. So this one is biting, a retaliating bite at the bear, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw with the bear's Constitution.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure Constitution
I'll
is
be
also.
impressed if you get lower than a 10.
There
Okay.
you go. So you are then taking 8. Wait, no, actually 2 plus 4. So you're taking 6 damage
Alright.
on the bear's hit points. This one, however, is going to do a wisdom save, and you can roll your damage again. I'll just have you re-roll it once per turn. Avery.
Yeah. Roll damage again.
Yeah, roll your spirit
Sure. Let
guardians.
me just scroll down the list. Hibba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Da-ba-da.
Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. There we go.
You might be able to kill it.
We'll see. It's 14 damage.
14 is not enough. Alright. So those ones are going to move out of that. The few that are left are going to go for a little bit of a bite. 17, I believe, hits, so make a Constitution saving throw again. Mr. Bear.
Bear?
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's a fail, so you take 12 damage.
Alright.
Then we are on Alexander again.
Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna go with an Eldritch Blast to this one that's at Etchery.
Okay. Oh, that's
Here,
that one is dead.
Oh, that one is dead?
Yeah, everyone that has a skull are dead.
It doesn't have a skull for me.
Oh,
This
it doesn't?
one does not.
Oh, but
Correct.
it does have a skull.
Okay, as long as it has a skull.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we'll go for this one. So an 825 to hit that one
Yeah, that's a hit.
for damage. If it's still standing, I'll launch my second one that way too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That one is
Herbert.
looking mighty fine still.
That is a natural
Well,
one, my
I
friends.
have not
Yeah.
heard that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about this.
Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the back.
All right.
I'm gonna probably shout to Ronan and be like, Ronan, do you wanna come back here?
The bear's protecting me. I'm okay.
Okie dokie.
And all right. Let's see here. Irina would probably be on the side of healing, considering her personality. So he'll heal up there onto Etri for 2 plus 3. Yes. So 5 hit points to Etri. Etri's looking better. And then she rushes into the fray with her spirit guardians in tow. Oh yeah, I guess why wouldn't she run all the way up to these? And that is her turn. So these snakes are... Man, how would snakes think when everyone's dying around them? I think snakes are
I
still...
don't think snakes are too smart.
Yeah, but, you know, if everyone's dying, they still have some kind of bestial instincts to this is danger. Let's not go here. So I'll say that these snakes are going to retreat. Enough of snakes have died. And Etri runs up to one of these and does some flanking dagger action. Always with the 50 die. A 14 just hits, so that's good. The dice look pretty nice too. So what's that? 23 damage to that particular one. Okay. 23 damage definitely slays all of those snakes. And that is that. We go to Variak.
Cool. Bite attack.
Oh yeah, you hear all of the dice hit the ground. Yep, 23 for 9 damage on that.
And the claws.
Yeah, still standing as the claws just swipe them all. They all just, I think they just all splat onto the wall here. You take a big swipe of them. Yeah, or I guess actually, because that was the last one. How do you want to do this?
Oh man, no,
yeah.
I straight up do exactly what you said. I go for the side swipe, and as I send them flying and smushing against the wall, I do like the classic bear thing where I rear up on my hind legs and like swipe the air and begin roaring.
Yeah, a mighty roar as they fly into the wall, and you are left in almost silence, but actually, now that you're here, I think unintentionally, Irina would be damaging the man on the wall.
Yeah, let her.
So the guy on the wall is taking some damage. Let's see. What is it? 3d8?
3d8? Jesus.
I think. Yeah, 3d8 radiant.
Oh, for Spirit Guardians?
Yeah.
I was thinking like a sword.
Yeah, no. Okay.
I'm going to dispel my Spirit Guardians.
Okay. The man in the robes takes 21 damage and is just screaming as Irina also removes the Spirit Guardians. But apparently he's still alive.
Is he still muttering about like darkness?
Yeah. And he's almost dead now. But still alive.
Damn. Bear noises.
Bear noises.
He's almost dead now.
A bear. A bear.
But I guess as things settle down, you hear the mutterings of this undead on the wall, and things settle down a bit. You actually notice that the statue of Irina on top of the hill has fallen, and as you go to inspect there, you find a very intricately made, beautiful hilt of a sword. And I think that's where we'll end the session for today.
Oh, wait.
Is
could
that
I
the
see
stone sword?
Could I check the book and wand before we end the session?
The book that was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That a possibility?
It looks awfully familiar to the one that you saw on that cold mountain.
Oh yes. How about the wand?
We'll have to figure it out next week.
I was going to say a book.
Alright.
I'm surprised Alexander hasn't already hoovered up the book already.
Yeah,
Do
Alexander
that
would be sprinting
mid-combat,
towards the book
honestly.
too.
I wouldn't even be mad if it was mid-combat. Like, I fully expect Alexander to just glomp the book.
Yeah, Alexander takes a turn to
Suddenly in
look
his
at the
bag,
book.
he's like, "Oh, hey, weird."
It's just expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the normal. That sort of behavior is normal for us now to see Alexander doing.
Yeah. Totally.
If you didn't do it, you'd be like, "Oh my god, he's sick."
Is there something? Is this really Alexander?
Also, damn, I really got a freaking glow up, huh?
But I will end the stream now. Fun to see that we've had 2 viewers at least. Cool.
Hey!
Hey boys,
hey.
welcome.
Like that.
They're not here anymore.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's not for
That
shame.
is
Thank you.
so
Yeah.
unfortunate.
So you know, hashtag like and subscribe and leave a comment.
Like, subscribe.
All that
Like,
good shit
subscribe, and leave
In-
a comment to appease
in
the
the-
algorithm.
in the doobly doo. All right.
We love the doobly doos.
Yeah. Thank you and happy dungeon delving. Say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye.